17 points in his last outing.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Trying to cut it out, bro.
Johnson against Garland. A shot by Johnson, no good. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Garland. Here's Jennings, covered by Mobley. Garland, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempps. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, bro, I don't think that's yours.
Let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Maybe I should call this game. Let's see what you do.
Here's Garland. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. It's stolen by Leonard.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Knocked away. Jennings passes to Garland.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Clippers making a change here.
See how much they fucking like me. You know, if I'm going to rely on me, you have 4 fouls, they keep you in.
Pass to Thomas.
I get 2. They hit me up.
Back to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Here's Jennings. And another miss by Utah. The Clippers lead by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, that's cool. Leonard just holding his ground on the screen. Peels off it at the precise time. Nicely done.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Utah's head coach.
I thought I was doing for one guy, you know.
I
thought we were both getting maxes, you know, since you allowed 2 max contracts. But if, you know, if we only allowed 1, you know, I thought the 1 would go really good.
He's getting taxed. I'm getting super.
We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Let's
go for 14. Utah grabs the miss. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They could not take care
I'll go to Washington.
Cost them in that matchup.
Jennings
stay in the West just so you never
love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Mobley passes to Leonard.
I really don't want to be in a state that's not good.
From the arc. Jennings grabs the miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Markkanen, the pass to Jennings. And here's Garland. Markkanen with a screen on Daniels. Garland for 3. And good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Mobley, a screen on Markkanen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". As far as timing and IQ.
This has not been his night. His effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
They take away your draft picks. So they're trying to get draft picks out of Zubac.
It's stolen by Garland.
So
here's Jennings.
they're going to lose draft picks.
Thomas outside.
Few draft picks.
From outside, off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Jennings. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. To the middle. It's deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And it's Utah with the ball.
His face is not in it.
Pass to Kessler.
Oh, that one's supposed to be.
Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Kessler always looking to score down low.
Hey,
Nice
JC,
finish
what's supposed to be gone
inside.
like 30 minutes ago? An hour ago?
I go wherever the wind takes me. Right now, it's keeping me.
Bro, you're not
And
me,
here's
bro.
Mobley. He's covered by
You're me
Kessler.
so bad.
And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Walked out.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
You might.
Bailey's checked in for Lowry Markkanen. Abaji's checked in for
all
Los
of you
Angeles.
trading
Now here's Garland. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
into the Lakers just off my career.
Pass to Jennings.
Like 20-year tenure. You probably get
It's good. Jennings has got 6.
Wow, showing the ability to create for
he's got to
himself
be needed.
and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Crazy, we live to Lakers.
Trading you.
Shot clock at
I
6.
trade you wherever you want to go. That's fine.
Outside Matherin.
3-team trade though, so I can get a haul.
Also, he's trying to get bank off.
To the
He can
paint.
take the line
Here's
to the
Mobley.
buying team.
Great start so
Take me where I
far.
want to
3
go.
of 3 in this
Exactly.
one.
Boy, you get a
You get a
sense
half
of the
double.
long reach of Evan
You might as well
Mobley.
trade
Get to
on
the
this one,
offensive
too.
window
Whatever,
and put the
Mobley.
put back in. Nicely done.
They young guys.
Mobley and some of the picks are from the hall with the wide.
Finish with 2
So,
hands.
Kevin,
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
BM.
Miller outside.
beat him.
I say you can't beat him until you go pick him up.
Shot is up. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Give him 8. Jazz trail by 8. George outside. Outside Garland. And it's off from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his
Listen, we
touch
got
this
4
quarter.
guys.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right
He
now.
got me, you,
That one
Kawhi, and
goes. Count
Eckler.
it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to
What's
Jennings.
the hall going to be? Hicks? Like you want to get the best role players in the game.
With the teardrop. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in
You
the
got to
game.
get like a bunch of Derek Whites and Josh Harts. That's what you're going to do?
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Get a
From the
bunch of
high
Drew
post.
Holidays.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George scanning the floor. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. With the new year approaching, so is the trade deadline.
Yeah, it's sooner than you think, too, B.A. Some teams will have a new look in the new year. And, of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Pirtle's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Leonard subbed in for Abaji.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's George, following the score by Los Angeles. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Sharp. Here's Bailey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Los Angeles leading by 10. Screen by Leonard. And he lobs it up. Miller against George. Pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. George outside. Shoots over Miller. And George gets it to go on the assist from Sharp.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought they're...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break of the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Let's get...
See, bro, got him up at 7.
You fucking
I didn't hear him.
What y'all niggas doing?
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Greg. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Third foul of the half, and that's the Steve J leading them out.
Barlow's checked in for Abaji.
Now into the lineup for Clippers. Number 25, Dominic Barlow.
Utah with the ball. They trail by 11. George
Marcus
finds
Cousins type move, you know.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
NBA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Bailey's checked in for Markkanen. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Brian, back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Thomas has got the ball here for Utah. 9-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. In 3rd, the Clippers. 5th, the Jazz.
These 2 teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
And he can't hit the second. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Right wing. Jennings, shot is good. Jennings has got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by the Jazz. Jennings has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. Jennings' shot is good. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Abaji's checked in for the Clippers. And Utah calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Count that one. 27 points for him.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Garland, the pass to Thomas. Fires it from 18. Again, Utah good for 2.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Daniels. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. George passes to Jennings. George in the post, covered by Daniels. And here's Bailey for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bailey's got 5.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Pass to Daniels. Miller on the wing. Oh, wow. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now. For a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Mobley, he's checked in for Barlow. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Abaji. And Mathurin subbed in for Miller.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Inside. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland against Daniels. Markkanen outside. From downtown, another 3 for Utah.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
The Clippers lead by 5. Outside Mathurin. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Daniels. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 34.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Garland. Kicks it out to Markkanen. This one for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a...
believe it. He just gotta whatchamacallit. You gotta understand that. Once you understand that, he'll be out.
Sight to behold.
Markkanen for three. Again, Markkanen missing.
Once you learn the movement,
now Leonard takes the three, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
I don't know how you narrow this down. All these guys, top shooters, who can win it? Maybe we need 2 3-point contests.
Well, the way the league's trending, you might not be far off, big man. So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's.
I like this party, so you can.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Shut up, Jazz.
Back of that stuff, Martha.
Jazz trail by 9. We've got Cam Thomas, also Darius Garland out there. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Jennings in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Scoring 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Daniels against Garland. And foul called on Dyson Daniels. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
On the wing, Mathurin. Daniels outside. Mobley, a screen on Markkanen. The baseline J. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 9. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Thomas. Pass to Jennings. All alone. Yes, on the jumper. Jennings has got 24.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Markkanen, the pass to Thomas. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. From deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Thomas against Mathurin. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Jennings passes to Markkanen. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, the man from Finland is very confident in that jumper. Markkanen, no doubt.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Garland with the ball, now guarded by Daniels. Thomas outside. Garland scanning the floor. Looking to end this cold spell. Good D by Daniels. Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low. Here's Mobley. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And he's got 41 now.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside Garland. Here's Jennings. Off with the layup.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Mobley on a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his third foul so far. Here's Jennings. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at Phoenix, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been on a roll. Victorious in their last 5 outings. Really showing up their #1 seed status.
Fires it. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Jazz trail by 11. Poke loose. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Pass to Jennings. Back to Garland. Rebound by the Clippers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And checking out some numbers for Cam Thomas. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. Thomas passes to George. Marketed from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mobley, a screen on Marketed. Takes it inside. Clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. Outside Mathurin. Another shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Leonard with a screen on Marketed. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Garland. Here's Marketed. Pass to Thomas. Fires a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You have to appreciate the strides Cam Thomas is making as a player. His confidence is growing. He attacks without hesitation. Lots to come with this guy.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in, and he can't make it 3 for 3. We'll grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Thomas passes to Garland. Now Marketed. It's tipped.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
No good from the wing. Jazz trail by 13. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. Garland finds George. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Marketed sets a screen. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Garland. Utah with another miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Kessler passes to Garland. Markkanen for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Mobley, a screen on Markkanen. Shakes him. Out to Mobley. The three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. And finished off by Kessler.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Back over to you, Brian.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Sinks it from distance.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Outside Mathurin. Leonard with a screen on Markkanen. To the paint. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Miller against Garland. Markkanen with a screen on Miller. Markkanen outside. Launches a three. Miller pulls it in.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Fader on the way. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mathurin against Garland.
I'm going to tell him for this. He's on fire about that.
Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 13.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Kessler. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Garland. Some changes for Los Angeles. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Pirtle. And Daniel. Comes in for Abaji, and it's Johnson in for Miller. That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16 on the floor for the Clippers. Johnson is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Barlow in at the 4 slot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Back to Markkanen. Daniels against Thomas. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Well, that's something his coaches would like to see more of from Cam Thomas, making plays for others.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one. One of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. George, a deep three. Another three for Utah.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. George for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Johnson. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Johnson. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Oh, swiped away. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And the shot goes. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Utah. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Jennings. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Daniels. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Jazz trail by 13. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Pass to Jennings. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Johnson. Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Garland against Johnson. Utah moving the ball around. 5 to shoot to the inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Markkanen.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
Johnson with a bucket.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Garland with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Right side Garland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Garland against Johnson. Another chance. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league in blocks. Walker Kessler sent it back.
Markkanen fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
The Clippers lead by 12. Outside Mobley. Here's Markkanen.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweet shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, the long ball, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Markkanen looking it over. Kessler, a screen on Leonard. Here's Kessler. Oh, the stuff!
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Clippers lead by 11. Johnson! 11-footer is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Kessler, a screen on Daniels. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, the defender right there trying to match Cam Thomas's level of aggressiveness, but just a little too physical.
Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Johnson with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Thomas with a steal. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Banks it home. Big shot.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he can't hit it. Let's loose for 3. It's off. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson alongside